Greetings from the Beehive State, home of Labs for Liberty, a nonprofit right here in the Beehive State dedicated to assign service dogs to veterans. This is going to have to wait for another video. Now, about 2 years ago, I realized that I needed help. My nightmares at night, directly linked to my deployment to Afghanistan, was getting worse and worse. I had tried the drugs, I had tried the therapy, I had tried the outreach groups. No, nothing was working. I needed extra help. At night, my grinding of the teeth, even with the mouth guard, turned into breaking, chipping teeth along my bottom deck. I needed help. So I began my search for service dog organizations that could help me. Now, through a friend, Labs for Liberty answered the call. This past weekend, I was in Morgan, Utah, at the Liberty Outpost, where after a year and a half since applying, at long last, I was united full-time with my service dog. A beautiful, purebred, large, black Labrador, who I named Barnabas. We'll get into Barney at another time, but today, I just want to announce that I no longer have to suffer alone. When I hear the children's screams coming out of my children's school, because my wife is also disabled and doesn't drive, that I won't have to suffer alone. When my kids have baseball or softball and the screams of the kids, cheering of the fans, it sets me off. My mind heads to Afghanistan. Well, no longer will I have to pace the outfield alone, looking like a crazy person. When I suffer from debilitating pain, my shoulder, my knees, and now my back, I'll have someone there to help me if I fall. I can't tell you how thankful I am for this organization, based right here, my own back porch, who took me on. Now, Labs for Liberty is geared towards special forces. I wasn't special forces. I was a medic with the infantry. I wasn't airborne. I wasn't air assault. But I gave it my all. Every mission, it didn't matter. And I got all of the boys home. But I also brought home some other things. Now, I've only had dear Barnabas for about a week. Less than that, considering he was officially turned over late last week. And I can't tell you honestly that he saved my life. But he has given me hope for the future. So, without further ado, let me introduce you to him. Come here, Barney. Barney. Say hi. Say hi. Yes. He's my big boy. I'm so thankful for everybody who's watched this. Many of you, I really do consider friends, family, brothers, sisters, because I was suffering, waiting for this last weekend. And you helped me get to this point. Now, I'm not going away, but upon receiving Barnabas, I've agreed to be a champion for service dogs, particularly those assigned to veterans. So will I continue my fun content? You bet. But I also have to mix in some other experiences. They're going to help those, hopefully, find my channel, give them answers, give them hope. So to Labs for Liberty, a nonprofit that accepts no pay to their administration. All their volunteers are just that, volunteers. There's no pay. They're there for the right reasons, for us. I say thank you. Thank you for making every day a little brighter for me. So on that note, good night and God bless.